I think I actually won because I watched the Jack match. Because Oscillon's defense was crazy in the Jack match, but Jack got early challenged every single second of the game. He couldn't flick. So yeah, next time he just flick early, and then you've got Ossie stuck in his box. Because at the start of my match, I just flicked everything for a second because I knew Ossie was going to be there, and I think that threw him off guard.
Well, yeah, you did really well. You were backing him up constantly with long shots and early plays. It was really difficult for him to. All that offensive play did for OSM is remove 20 seconds from the clock, and now here we go again. Almost had the recovery. Oh my goodness, Jarius, no way! Oh, I'm so sad that he didn't score this. The turtle recovery. I have to see that again. Remind me to save the replay here. That was ridiculous. I've never seen in any of these games yet, and it's becoming a thing that is just expected of you more and more these days. Oh, he's actually, I think, disconnected. He just flew up for an air dribble and then disappeared. He just disappeared in thin air. Tournament for US. So I think going up against some of the other teams, you guys are going to have more success. Oh, that was an actual flick from Turbo. NA is so lucky, man. How's Turbo getting a real flick? Usually he just misses the ball on these. That's so lucky for North America. 5-0, man. Team Athena is a disaster. Team Athena is an unmitigated disaster. Sorry about the typing here, just trying to sort something out before we get into the next game. This one's over. 5-0. Just a reminder, we're on the USC server here. Monkey Moon's got 120 ping. Does it matter? Not even in the slightest. They're destroying Turbo, the fourth player for EU in this one. LJ actually coming out on top of the scoreboard. I looked at the RLCS X finishes for every single player in North America and Europe, and NA, the average NA player in SMAD, actually has a better finish, a higher placing finish in RLCS Season X. I think, yeah, the average placing for an NA player in SMAD in RLCS Season X was 6.6, so 6th place basically, or 7th if you round up, 6.6. And the average for the European players in RLCS Season X was 7.3. So the NA lineup is actually more stacked because these players finished on average higher. And even if you compare it across the board, it's pretty similar. I think Fairy Peak, Garrett are both very close. Then you've got the full BDS roster, full Envy roster. You've got Atomic, you've got Arsenal. You've got Casio, Turinturo, Astral, Firstkiller. These are all very, very comparable levels. Like everything would be trending on Twitter right now if NA had done what EU's just done. But because EU's just done this, and for us, it's kind of like any other day at the office. It's like, oh yeah, beat NA again, whatever. I mean, it's just normal. Like nothing's going to be trending. You know, this is just expected after all the years of domination internationally that EU's become used to. Like on this side of the Atlantic, this is just what we call Saturday, you know? Like, you guys might call this the greatest day for North American Rocket League if NA were winning. Firstkiller was quoted earlier on in the event saying, "Who is Catalysm? I don't know who Catalysm is." And then when somebody told him that that was toxic, when he was being called out for toxicity, he said, "It's not toxic. I'm just being honest, I have no idea who that is." So, yeah, hopefully Firstkiller is watching, because not only can he learn more about Catalysm as a player, but he can also see what it's like to play in an international playoff. Something I don't think he's ever had a chance to do in Rocket League yet. It's got a different, vibe than all the other events that we've seen. I'm sure one day Firstkiller will have a chance to do just this. I also couldn't stop laughing at Dazarin's descent into madness. If you want some quality content, go and look at the last like 30 minutes of Dazarin's stream yesterday as he just like sinks further and further into his chair as his team loses for the 6th time in a row in the event. It's so funny. By the end, he's like hysterically laughing because he's gone through all of the pain, through all of the despair, and now he's just completely hysterical. It's so good. Yeah, Sis and Rizzo were hilarious as well. So funny. And also rolled it. I think T-Bates, as soon as his team was done playing, went offline, and I think Athena, when her team was done playing, went back to ranked, but Roldes, Dazarin, Rizzo and Sis, they settled for a minute to like take in what had happened. They gave their reactions. The 5 stages of grief. Dazarin just went through them all in rounds 2 through 6 this event. Like every league play round was another stage of grief. I rate Roas. It's not a huge shock that he can beat Drally, but Drally has been popping off recently. A little bit too much spice on that reset flick from Fairy. And oh dear, where's Nolly going? The ball ain't going over there, Nolly. Whoa. Oh my goodness, the pull shot! The pull shot pass! What was this? Wait, Atomic and... The pull shot pass! Cat Elizabeth and Tox are just on another level. How are you supposed to read that? Oh no, Team Shogun is not going to be happy about that one. How do you lose to the pull shot pass? They should have taken this. More Scottish than he sound in person. Go to watch Firstkiller versus Ahmad, Smug 8. Was it Smug 8? No, it wasn't. It was... Actually, I think it was. I think it was Smug 8. Or just listen to Boyo Royocast. Team Liquid. How do you spell, ask Boyo, how do you spell liquid? L-E-K? W-I-D. Was it Smug 7? Okay, maybe it was Smug 7. It was Smug 7. So absorb pressure, I think, has been better than anyone I've seen. Oh! Tox with the sickest double touch you're going to see today. Look at this. He got the first touch right next to the back wall and then just squashes in the second. That is absolutely filthy. What a finish. Well played. Team Rasmuller once again refusing to lose, finishing strong, and they're just one goal away from sending this one into overtime as well, or maybe even getting a late game clutch. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Talisman's got space. He's got an option in field, and they've got a goal again. And you know, as soon as I saw the option in field, I knew it was coming. Exotic cannot be going away.
Nice.
Nice. I'm behind you.
Big time.
Nice. I can go.
Oh, I got spikes actually. I'm just gonna use it early, to be honest.
Yeah. Go
Nice
on.
everyone.
LOL.
Oh
no.
Beautiful.
Bye bye.
Oh,
no,
no, so good.
Jesse's so tilted. I'll stay back. Oh, I missed. Good luck.
I'm behind you.
Oh, I faked them all. They didn't expect it.
Beautiful.
I can go.
I'll punch
I got
again. I'm
the
staying back.
grapple. I'll wait. I'll use it. Oh, he's so lucky actually.
Dude,
Okay,
Jesse's
okay.
so aggressive. Jesus.
Alright, just try the fight.
No.
Nice.
Chill.
Just touching. One more.
Well done.
Well done.
Action just immediately leaves. Oh. Well done.
Nice.
Well done.
job.
Well
I
played,
thought,
well played.
Ahmad, you're God. How are you doing this with the lag, dude? You're crazy. Jazer and Ahmad, your comms are really good too. Every time one of you is in trouble, you're telling him.
Yeah, Ahmad, you had
Easy
to
to
like
play with.
save into a goal, I think, and that was crazy.
Crazy.
As Jesse was bumping
Well
you.
done. Actually, this strat worked really well. Like Jazer at the back, Ahmad in front of him. He just says when he needs any help. Azra's tilted. Or they tilted. But the accuracy for White Demons hasn't been sufficient, as now a shot fires off the crossbar for Mustu. They're also going to test the integrity of the structure of Manfield Knight.
Oh, there's
What
the
a pass.
opportunity. Oh, good save from CRR. Just have to jump and hope. Need to get rid of this.
What?
Oh my goodness! What? It's off the post. It's off the post. It's off the crossbar. It's finally in. Triton will take the game for Mustu. And if you've ever seen a tilter of a game before, that is the way to tilt White Demons.
Oh no, White Demons. That, like you said, is going to be a painful one to swallow, but well, credit to Mustu. I think we had several phenomenal saves coming out of Triton, and they just held on. They were forcing good shots, to be fair to them. You know, these misses from White Demons, they're not just misses because White Demons aren't good at shooting. They're missing because they're being forced to shoot early, they're being forced to shoot accurately, because Mustu are covering most of the goal with their positioning. And unfortunately for White
Player
Demons,
out there and stuff the shot. Now off the backboard, Breezy will get rid. 15 seconds for another opportunity.
yeah, huge from Creamy there. He's able to close down the infield pass and send the ball along. Now with 10 seconds to go, they're stalling for time in the back corner. Creamy makes a move only when the challenge comes towards him. It is infield to no one. Double interception for Mustu. Can they get the ball into the ground?
Up in the air, there they are. They've got the player, they've got the win, and they are through to the grand finals.
Oh, can you believe it? Mustu not just getting the win, but 3-1 over BFH. They lost game 1, and then they won 3 straight. This is the complete opposite of what we talked about. And every single series that's involved Mustu today has been, actually I think the first one we got right, but the lower bracket we've just been way off. These guys have stepped up massively.
I mean, I mentioned this earlier on, Johnny. I love to be right, but I also love to be wrong. I am so happy that I'm wrong about this one.
In this competition, that's because German Amigos are just on another level.
Yeah, and more specifically, this is German Amigos that look very different to the one that Mustu played earlier on today. Even that one gets pushed over to the corner. Great defense. No opportunity to try and scramble the ball over the line.
Uh-oh.
Ivan wants one of these.
He's got
one of them.
What a play by Ivan. Wave dashes onto the ceiling to get his flip again. So right there, he's wave dashed on the ceiling, but because all 4 of his wheels are still touching, when he falls, he still has a flip, and that could really mess with the opponent's locks. You see him dodging, you think, does he have a flip? I mean, it's Ivan, he probably does.
I'm happy for him. He's been
Sure
trying
enough.
that all day.
It's a beauty.
Catalism still, not quite able to recover. No, he has. All right, sorry about that.